Hey guys, in this video, I want to show you an example of a maintenance client of mine who has been with me for years and give you some really practical strategies of how to get customers in your detailing business to pay you on a regular basis to maintain their vehicle so you can build recurring revenue in your business. Now, if you guys want to see my top 12 tools and product list, all for under $500 that are going to help you either start or grow your auto detailing business, go below in the YouTube description box, click that link, put your email in, and I will send that PDF straight to your email. And right now you are also going to get a free 5-part video series to basically show you guys how not to screw up a customer's car using chemicals or tools the wrong way. Again, the link is in the YouTube description box below. It's completely free. Now, what you guys are looking at is the interior of this Toyota Tacoma that I have been maintaining really since it was purchased by my customer. And many of you guys are wondering, how do I go from a detailing business that constantly is working with new customers who I don't really see on a regular basis, but I see maybe once or twice a year, maybe it's longer than that. And most of my customers, I don't ever see twice whatsoever. My business is founded on new business. Well, you might see one of the limitations of building a detailing business like that because you're constantly dependent on new customers. And if something dries up over time or something stops working and you don't have a list of people who are in your ecosystem, you have their information and you can contact them at will and they're used to you coming on a regular basis, there's an inherent risk of your business kind of having some trouble long term. Now, this person did not start as a maintenance client. What did they start as? Probably like most of your customers, a one-time detail where he knows I detail, has talked to people who I've detailed for, and he wanted me to detail his truck. What is the first thing I did when I contacted him or he contacted me and we set this job up? Number one, I collected his information, name, number, email, car, and address. That information allows me not only to contact this customer in two different ways, email and phone, but also, assuming I'm in the area, I can actually contact him in person because I know exactly where he lives. It's in my spreadsheet of notes about my customers. How many detailers don't have any maintenance clients, wonder why, but they also don't collect people's information? This is a huge mistake, and if you want to build repeating, recurring revenue in your detailing business, you are going to have to learn how to keep seriously organized records of your customers. Now, what happened after I did this detail? Number one, we walked around the vehicle, did the classic post-detail conversation about what did happen, what didn't happen, the nature of the beast, the unique parts of this car that I think he needs to be aware of, and what did I talk about with him? Hey, guess what? This truck is a perfect candidate for a maintenance program. Here's why. You bought it new. You have upholstery. There are certain things that are easier to maintain over time about this truck at a price level that tends to work for people who are interested. And here are the details of not only the price, but also what is included. Would love to hear back from you if you're interested. We did not close that deal in person right away. What happened after that? I contacted this particular customer not once, not twice, but 3 times, and about 4 months later, he became a maintenance client where I see every month to 2 months this vehicle. Now, what's the point I'm making? So many detailers have this idea that they're burdening people when they're contacting them. They're being a bother when they contact them. This is part of what keeps you from being able to build what I'm talking about. People don't realize that your customer is busy, they have other things going on, and oftentimes the detailing they want done on the interior or exterior of their car or both is not their highest priority in life, and in many ways it is the burden of the detailer to maintain communication. And while no, I'm not going to text a customer or email a customer 10 times with no response, I am going to contact them in multiple ways at multiple different times until they tell me to stop doing that because they're not interested. Most people actually appreciate being contacted more than once because they don't want to have to remember to contact you. I can't tell you how many customers I've had who have said, "Thank you so much. I'm glad you have followed up as many times as you have," because in the moment when I read your text, I get sidetracked and do something else. But because I know you're going to follow up, I just wait for you to contact me again when it's more convenient for me to respond. And this cannot be done unless you keep really accurate records of the information that you're collecting from people. It's also worth noting that many maintenance clients come in through what I would call the obvious top of the funnel, which is a regular detail, but most detailers don't actually have a program they can offer somebody in person and follow up contacting them about, like I explained. Developing a maintenance program is one of the easiest things you can do and one of the most appealing things to offer a customer directly after they have had a full detail for the first time on their vehicle. Now, once again, if you are just getting involved in the detailing business, or let's say you're advanced and you are well on your way, make sure to go below in the YouTube description box and grab my top 12 tools and products for any detailer, because you can compare what you're using against what I'm using and see why I use it, as well as get your hands on that free 5-part video series to show you what not to do so you can make sure you're introducing the right amount of caution. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and as always from Luke here at Wilson Auto Detailing, keep working hard, and I will see you in the next video.